Welcome everybody, Vic here, and on this blustery winter day in New York. That's not green screen behind me, that's a snowstorm going on. But I'm starting a multi-part series that I'm going to be sending out as far as on my blog, and then if you're on my email list already, going to be getting it. You might be finding it on YouTube. In that case, just click whatever links are below so that you can go ahead and get some updates from me whenever they do come out. But it's the art of inboxing. It's the art of inboxing. And a lot of times you guys hear me talking about the Groupon business model. And you log on to Groupon for the first time, and what do? They ask for your email address. And I do believe that Groupon does the double opt-in, which means that once you put your email address in, then they're going to say, hey, great, now go to your inbox of the email that you put in and click on the link to go ahead and verify that it's a real email address. A lot of internet marketers kind of go for the single opt-in. Although sometimes it's good to go ahead and play with both and see the types of responses that you do get. It's a fact that the less information that someone has to put in, the more responses that you're going to get. With the single opt-in, though, obviously someone can go ahead and put in a bogus email address, and there are ways around to prevent that, and I'll go ahead and show you that too in this multi-part series. But what we're going to go over in this multi-part series here is I'm going to talk about as far as the goals to have in your email marketing campaign and how to achieve those specific goals. Okay, and one of the goals is obviously inboxing. You want to get to the person's inbox, because if your emails are not getting to the inbox, they're not reading your emails. If they're not seeing your emails, they're not clicking. Now, if you end up in a spam folder, sometimes you say, oh, well, if I end up in a spam folder, but let me ask you a question. How many times do you go into your spam or junk folder? So you do want to get to the person's inbox, because that's going to increase then the CTR, the click-through rate, okay, of your links. Because now, if they're not seeing your emails, they're not reading your emails. If they're not reading your emails, they're not clicking on the links. And obviously, you probably have some CTAs in there, which is call to actions, where they'll click on the link and go ahead and then get whatever offer that you are, putting them through your sales funnel or putting them through whatever other type of offer that you have. So it's so important to get to the inbox. So we're going to talk about the goals of your email marketing, which is number one, obviously getting to the inbox. The other goals that we'll talk about, then obviously the specific steps that you can use to achieve those specific goals. In other words, let's say for the inboxing, did you know that if you end up in the spam folders, and that the more emails you send and the more times you end up in the spam folder and the less of your emails that are being opened, the more highly the likelihood, it's believed in all email marketing, that as a result of that, you're just worsening the situation of your particular email URL and or IP address. So it's so important to get to the email inboxes and to increase your open rate, because as you increase the open rate, then your email sort of gets more whitelisted within all of the email providers, opposed to blacklisted, and that's so important also. So when you're continually sending emails, by doing it incorrectly and getting to the spam folders and reducing your your open rate, you're exasperating the situation and making your email URL even worse. As you increase the open rate and then you send more emails and you continue to increase the open rate, as a result of that, now you're actually helping the situation of getting and staying within the inboxes. So I hope that helps. We'll get you on the next one. Check out for the campaign comment and the blogs. They're going to be in a multiple part series, and we'll see you on the inside.